Well, hi everybody. My name is Joseph Sampson, Sampson, California Realty. This is my business partner.
Diane Sampson, wife also, with
Wife
Sampson,
also,
California
absolutely.
Realty.
Hey, you know, it's been a few months since we've been on the video. We just wanted to give you a quick little hello, how are you, and greetings. And sometimes the written word isn't as powerful as the video. So I thought we'd just take a few minutes to get you up to date on a couple of very important things that have happened here in the market and with our company as well.
What do you want to talk about first, the market or the company?
Well, let's talk about the market because I think everyone's kind of like wondering what's going on. I mean, you look at Carmel Valley, there's only 90 homes that are actively on the market for sale.
No, there's no question. It's not even just Carmel Valley. I mean, Solana Beach, Del Mar, Rancho Santa Fe, all areas along the coast.
All of San Diego, I think.
All of San Diego, actually. You know, the buzz really has been for the last 4 to 6 months. Inventory is at all-time lows, which has created some really interesting dynamics, some unexpected ones too. Things that you know, you may be a little bit surprised to hear about.
Yeah, and I think one of we had this story 2 weeks ago in our newsletter that people want to know why inventory was so low. And there's a number of reasons for it. I mean, clearly, you've got the perfect storm for buying a house. Think about it. Interest rates are low.
Incredibly low.
Prices are still low.
Threes.
Right?
We're getting clients that are getting interest rates in the threes, which is almost like free money.
And you've got a lot of busy real estate agents out there that are not able to find homes to sell, which makes it even more frustrating for sure. But so interest rates are low. Home values have not gone up, even though the number of transactions has gone up exponentially.
Well, and that's the unexpected part. What's really unexpected is you would think with such high demand, if you look at the law of supply and demand, when supply is low and demand is high, then that tends to raise prices. Well, it's interesting in that we are getting multiple offers, which is something we haven't had in a while, but it is not like the frenzy we had in the upswing where it is driving prices up. People still only want to pay a certain price for that house, but instead of before trying to get one person to pay that price for a house, now we have 2 or 3 people that want to pay that same price for the house, but not higher than expected. Yeah,
and they're not. And it is an interesting phenomenon because even when you're in a multiple counter situation, you're still not seeing the prices necessarily being driven up. To a certain degree, they are, but not across the board. Not like we did before. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And so, what's the other interesting, I guess, phenomenon about the market is, you know, why is inventory so low? Because homes are selling. You know, in some markets, 50 to 75% of the inventory is turning every month. So the inventory is actually really good. Homes are just selling. And that's the phenomenal aspect of it, don't you think?
No, the days on market are really unbelievable. I mean, you can have a very low days on market, which again, we haven't seen in a while. I think though also that inventory is a little bit lower than normal because people are waiting to see what's happening with the future. We've got the elections coming on, and so they're sitting tight because they think that maybe the market might start going up.
Right.
There's also potential interest rates may go up, they may not go up. There's a lot of uncertainty right now. And with uncertainty, people are just kind of staying put unless they absolutely have to sell. So I think once politics gets figured out a little bit and we know which direction we're going in, I think people will be making more decisions.
And also, I'll add to that, if I may, and that is there is an expectation of value. And if we're seeing a lot of transactions, which NAR reports and CAR reports and SDR reports, I mean, the reality is that homeowners are thinking, well, it's a matter of time before prices get in line with transaction numbers. So then we're going to start seeing prices go up. And I think that's going to happen at the beginning of the year, but it's still an unknown entity. We just don't know.
Yeah, and how much they'll go up, I mean, I think some people have a hope that they'll go up in double digits like they did before. And, you know, us in the real estate industry, we don't think they'll go up like that again, at least not anytime immediately soon. But, you know, it would be nice to see some upswing in the market, but it would probably be in the single digits. So anything that is going to be dramatic in the value of your home, it's probably not going to happen right away.
Absolutely. So we just wanted to take this brief opportunity to touch base with you and say hi again because it's been so long. Yeah. Usually we do one of these every month or at least twice a month. And just to let you know that we're in the market. If you're thinking about buying or selling, you know, we've got the tools, the solutions, and the agents to help you. And we're very excited about getting together with you. And if you really have been holding back on listing your home, give us a call. And let us kind of give you a more in-depth perspective of what the market's doing.
No question about it. You know, there's a fallacy, I think, out there with many people, which is the winter is not a good time to sell your home. It's the holidays, people are busy, that kind of thing. But we will share with you that for many, many years now, the fourth quarter is one of the busiest we have. And the reason for that is looky-loo buyers tend to go away. But determined, decision-making buyers are still in the market. It's a fabulous time to sell your home in the winter. We have great transactions with good price points, good buyers in the winter. So if you're putting that off because you're not sure, potentially rethink about that. It can be actually the home show great because of the holidays. Everybody's keeping them very festive. It's a great time to sell your home.
And finally, let me just close by saying you've probably heard that Sampson, California Realty has restructured, and we've made a ton of changes. We're very, very excited about it. So if you're a real estate agent, broker, or thinking about getting in the business, boy, do we have a solution to you that is unique in this market. And Diane, you would agree that from the sellers and the agent's perspective, it's a win-win situation.
It is, and that will be in our next video. So
Absolutely.
Something to stay tuned for. We'll talk about that. A lot of exciting stuff.
Oh, very exciting, and we look forward to next week. Take care now. Have a great day.
Have a great day.